Hello, it's Nurse Amy back on your screen. How you're doing? I hope you're doing okay and you'll be nice to each other and nice to your colleagues and nice to your patients, with people you work with. It's so important because I think if we all do what we're supposed to do, the facilities would be so much better to work in or work at. Anyway, so today, something I wanted to mention because I get this question a lot. I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for all the support. I can't thank you enough. I really cannot thank you enough. But thank you so much for people write to me from different parts of the world. I actually got a letter. Um, Hold on, it's in my email here. Yeah, so I have it under international students. I mean, so this person wrote to me from Australia saying, um, thank you so much. I watched your videos and they simplify things to the point where I could understand them. Granted, things are kind of done differently, but the basic skills remain the same. And that's what I keep telling you guys. The basic skills remain the same. The way you lower the bed, if you need to lower the bed, you need to lower the bed. Okay? If you need to cover a patient, you need to cover a patient. If you need to feed them, they're always going to have to sit upright so you can feed them so they don't choke or aspirate, right? Those things are basic. So the reason why I'm doing this video today, let me pick another one from, this one is from the Philippines. She said, thank you, Nurse Amy. I love your videos. I am a nursing aide and no one has really explained this video the way you do. It has helped me a lot at work. So again, thank you so much. When I get things like this, I am so inspired. And that's why I'm creating a safe place for us on Facebook where we can come together, get to meet each other, make friends, have besties, even if it's online besties, and support each other. I tell you what I know, I teach you what I know, but then again, I can't I can't have all the answers. Does that make sense? So when it comes to the teaching part of it, though, I mean, I was trained to do that, so I do know what I'm saying. But then there are those opinion videos I also do about how things are at work, how we should be with our colleagues, how we should be with our instructors. I mean, I will give you the tips. And that's what this space is for. It's called Nurse Amy Learning Lounge. Nurse Amy Learning Lounge. Nurse Amy Learning Lounge is a private group, so it's not for the public. If you want to be a part of it, what you need to do is make a request and then you'll be let into the group. Okay? Again, as usual, you all know me. I don't do disrespect. I mean, if you're going to come in and you're just going to be a pain, then you don't need to be in my space. There really is no room for negativity. So back to this video. As much as what I teach here, I know it's going to help you because it's helped my students. It's even like it's something that I even also still practice when I have to use good body mechanics in carrying out duties, which essentially now I'm not working on the floor. A lot of you know that, but I still tutor, okay, skills. And that's something I'm also going to be doing in this private group. I'm going to be going through certain skills. You have questions, feel free to ask those questions. We go through them and move forward, right? So now going through the skills that I have here on this channel and the things in my book. My books, for those of you who don't know my book, I have 2 books out. I'll leave the links down below and they have been so helpful. Okay, so go ahead, get those books if you can. It would really help you. It teaches you what kind of mental states, the headspace you should be in that can help you conquer those nerves when you go to take your state exams, and even in the classroom. Also, techniques on how to pass when you're doing your skills. You have to make sure, now this is very important, take note. Before you do your state exam, you must make sure what your state requires of you. What am I saying? I have said this before, I'm saying it here, I'm saying it again. Over and over again, I keep telling you guys. The different states, we have what, 50, 51 states in the United States, right? Each state have a requirement, a set of requirements they want you to show, or you're tested on when you're taking your state exams. You must have the CNA candidate handbook. You have to know what the updated version of those handbooks are saying, or of that handbook. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm saying that, so say for in the state of Indiana, and you're going to take your exam, say next week, you need to visit the Department of Health, or whatever department oversees the testing of the state exam, okay, the state exam for CNA. You need to go to that website and be sure that what they're requiring you to test on, you do know what they are. You cannot go by what Nurse Amy says, or what Nurse Anne says, or Nurse Bridget says. Does that make sense? I'm telling you guys. Now, you can come to me and we can go over, and I do have students who are not even in the state that I teach in, and we go over proper techniques. The techniques are universal. I mean, I just read to you what people are writing to me from different countries. So I teach you techniques that will make it easier for you to do those skills. However, you need to know what your state is requiring of you. If your state requires you to do abdominal thrusts, not all states have that as part of their testing skills. I do have abdominal thrusts on my videos, because once upon a time in Ohio, it was a required skill to be tested on. You need to know, okay? So you need to know that. That's the first thing when I'm going to teach people. For those that I private tutor, when they come to me, I'm like, what does the state say? What are those skills that you require to be tested on? Please, if you don't understand what I'm saying, comment below or write to me, and so I can go over this again if you want me to. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, be good to each other, be kind, okay? Celebrate every day. Every day is a gift. And make sure you run your own race. You're not in competition with anyone. All right, bye.